Hi everyone, welcome to the studio workshop. My name is Della. For those of you who don't know me, I'm an art teacher in Portland, Oregon. I teach age 2 and up. I've taught up to 5th grade and beyond. And most recently I've been teaching in a preschool. And today I'm going to show you how to make some prints. I have some students tuned in and maybe some friends and family tuned in too. Some teachers I've seen use a muffin tin for this project, but I like to use my muffin tin for baking muffins. So instead I'm going to use some other materials that you might have at home. You can use whatever you have. This is a good project for using recycled materials, and if you have some paints, that's great too.
For this project, I'll be using recycled tin cans to paint on. I use this in a lot of my projects, so keep a few handy. You'll also want some paper. Whatever size or shape is fine, and you might choose to use recycled paper. For paint, I'll be using acrylic paint, but you could also choose watercolor or tempera. You need some kind of paint that's going to stay wet on the surface. We'll also need paintbrushes or something to paint with, such as Q-tips, cotton balls, or fingertips. Have fun with your materials.
To start, it's important to have your sleeves rolled up if you have long sleeves, or have your hair tied back if you have long hair and you don't want to get paint in it. It's also nice to have your supplies ready at hand. So I've got all my paint, my brushes, and then I've got some of my recyclables. So I'm just going to get started and paint on the tops of here. And to have a towel handy in case you get paint on your fingers and you want to wipe it off. You don't want to go back and wash your hands in between. Alright. So now that I've painted a bunch of these tops, I'm going to take some of my paper. You can use whatever size paper you want, but I cut mine into small pieces. And then I'm just going to go ahead and press down on that paper. And when I do this, and I peel it back up, there I have a print. And that's just one way. I already made a bunch of prints before I started this, and so I'm going to use some of those and go over them again and just add more unique different prints to them. See what they look like. That one didn't do very much, but do something like this one where I have some red on here, and then I'm going to go ahead and plop it right on top of my tin and press it. Another thing you can do with these tins is dip them right into your paint. The open end. And make some circles. Or Thank you for watching. I hope this inspires creativity for students, friends, and families at home. Please share and like this video if you want people across communities to stay inspired at this time. If you would like to see more, please leave a comment. The supplies you're using at home to stay creative. Thank you again for taking some time to stay creative, and I look forward to creating more with you next time. Take care.